TRN has released a new dynamic driver earphone. This is a very budget earbud. This is their CS3, a single DD. Just came out. It came out about a week ago. I just did not report it on time when it made its debut, but it came out alongside the new wireless cable that I have announced last week. So the CS3 is a very much old school like earbud design style. So you just get that drop down earbud style, which a lot of people like. The only thing is that it doesn't have a detachable cable. It is cheap. It's very cheap for most people, just about $8, $7-8, depending on what you're going for. Now, the problem I have with earbuds, old school earbuds of this sort, is that because they don't have detachable cable, there is a problem that go on with this sort of earphone over time. So maybe if you use it and you toggle the cable, you could damage the cable and you just have to throw away the earphone entirely. So that's the only problem I have with earphones like this that don't have cable. That's what I mean, is detachable cable. So that's just the only downside I'm seeing. But the impedance on the new CS3 is 18 ohms. It has a sensitivity of 118 decibels. Should be decent to be powered through a smartphone. You don't need anything serious like a DAC or anything crazy. It doesn't need any of that. Comes in 3 colors: green, white, gray, depends on what you want. You can get the mic version if you want to. So let's take a look at what you can expect now. Like I said, single DD. It does not have a very large driver. It has a 6mm dynamic driver, so don't expect a ton of bass with this. If you're somebody that really wants to go into buying it for the very first time, the problem I have with 6mm drivers in any earphone is that they don't produce a lot of low end. And I've tested earphones with 6mm drivers. They don't really produce a lot of low end, and that's just the only limiting factor. But everything is good enough most of the time if they're tuned well. So, but other than that, this is a lightweight earbud. It looks quite nice. The shell is made out of aluminum, so it has a decent build. The only worry I have is cable. No matter how good an earbud the build is, the problem I have with them is the cable. If it's undetachable, there is a lot that could go wrong quickly with them. So that's just the only thing I've come to realize with earbuds in general. But other than that, I think everything is good enough. Everything is good enough on the earbud. It really looks quite nice. It really looks quite nice. Now I will drop all the details for anybody that is interested to check it out for the very first time. It is a very cheap earbud. It doesn't have a large pricing. I think a lot of people should be in the position to get it, afford it. It doesn't I don't think it's something that people won't be able to afford. All the details where you can pick up the CS3, TRN CS3, will be in the description if you want to check it out. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see everybody very much next time.